So we will move on to this. There's a shakeup at the Department of Homeland Security. It's going far beyond the resignation of Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen. The White House fired the head of the Secret Service and the #2 DHS official yesterday. Citizenship and Immigration Services Director Lee Franciscisna is also expected to leave, along with the department's general counsel. White House senior advisor Stephen Miller is said to be the driving force behind these very dramatic changes. Major Garrett is at the White House with new information on Miller's role in all of this. Major, good morning. It's quite a story.
It's quite a story. Good morning. Internally, the White House has been divided over immigration policies for weeks, with the president's building frustration colliding with existing law and federal court challenges. It all came to a head late last month, when the president abandoned any bridge building and sought confrontation, first within his own administration and quite probably, eventually, with Congress.
Our system's full, our country is full.
The president has privately fumed for months about the increased flow of undocumented migrants and congressional opposition to tightening asylum laws or speeding deportation.
One of the great tragedies that is going on in our country today is the loopholes in our immigration laws.
Speechwriter and immigration hawk Stephen Miller won a crucial internal battle in late March when the president gave him control over immigration policy and Homeland Security personnel. Senior advisor and son-in-law Jared Kushner had been lobbying Mr. Trump to work with Congress in pursuit of new laws. But the president refused and gave new power to Miller, who's looking to revive the family separation policy and close ports of entry.
At stake is the question of whether or not the United States remains a sovereign country.
Miller and the president now appear determined to use immigration to motivate the president's base and portray Democrats as soft on security.
The mass illegal immigration across our border is a direct consequence of Democrat-supported loopholes.
In the process, the president is creating massive unrest inside the country's third largest agency, one with crucial obligations ranging from domestic terror surveillance and prevention to cybersecurity to the Secret Service, even the Coast Guard. Republicans are fretting about the turmoil and praising the stability Nielsen represented.
Her grasp of the issues and dedication were major assets for a department.
I know Director Cisna. It would be a real mistake if they go that far down into the bureaucracy to fire good people like that.
Adding to the president's border frustrations, yet another court maneuver to block administration policy. A federal court judge in California late yesterday said the policy the administration has where asylum seekers are held in Mexico waiting their hearings is now blocked. On Twitter last night, John, the president said that decision was out of control.
Wow. Major, a lot of shakeup there. Thank you so much, Major Garrett at the White House.